Alright, welcome back Twitch, welcome back YouTube. Let's get back to just another game, Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Kokichi, who do you think's the better liar? Me or you? Let's find out.
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi? So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Clearly Shuichi.
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
See, if I don't have a reputation for lying, they don't believe it when I do it.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100 house points. No, Himiko points to Shuichi.
Thank you. Appreciate the reference there.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room. I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Tsumugi, shut the hell up for a minute, okay?
Oh well, I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi too.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to! Seriously, the worst!
Thank you. We haven't had a good creepy Kokichi in a while. Kokichi? There's something there.
Just spit it out already. You
Creepy?
went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Miu?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably...
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
This isn't the first time, dude.
I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
Oh?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Confess? A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
I came up with a plan after Miu asked me to meet up with her.
What the shit is this bubble at the top?
She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
I mean, he was pretty eager to get us into the virtual world, too.
You worked together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true.
Hey, Lizzie. Holy shit, Kokichi told the truth? Fucking hell, we're screwed.
Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted.
Yeah, it is a little
Kokichi
bit.
and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
I just like how they made a speech bubble just for that. Or a UI bubble.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
Does it have anything to do with the fact that Monofeni is apparently pregnant? Because you don't need to explain that part. Please, don't.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge.
What a dick.
Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
Oh, we got the negative. We got the negative Kokichi sprite. I could say something, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer.
What? Huh? What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not.
It's my turn now!
Why are we gonna... Why am I part of this?
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game.
Just gonna let you guys enjoy this right here. This is some good sprite work. I approve.
As the Killing Game Busters!
Oh, it's even better now.
What busters?
Who you gonna call?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Yeah, probably gonna be the thumbnail.
Gonta what?
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
Gonta holds a grudge.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime!
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
Poor Gonta.
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth!
Cut that out! Told you it's not gonna work!
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible!
Kaido, didn't you say you were gonna believe in people? Can't you believe in his ability to manipulate someone?
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
What? Gonta not understand what's going on. But still. Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course!
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
Unfortunately, he's right. There is.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why, I can't be the culprit!
Whoa! Okay, that's another contender for a thumbnail. Ah, my favorite version of this theme.
I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew is killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet
That's kind of a
paper was
vibe
the
to the
murder
song.
weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem.
See, I told you I'm not the culprit.
How'd you arrive at that conclusion?
If it's already been proven that Kokichi is innocent, we should have evidence of that. And we do. Before we can say one way or the other, we have to clear something up.
I am not the culprit.
Yep.
Didn't I prove that
It's the
to you
setting
guys
on his
already?
avatar. If she touched
Clue
him,
is how Mew is
he'd be
killed.
paralyzed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the
I
culprit.
need to get back to work on my video I'm making
She
with this
couldn't
song.
struggle much.
But it's a lot of
So you
animation
could've
stuff
kept-
that I'm having to learn. Oh, we just missed the V.
See,
It's all
I
the-
told you I'm not the culprit.
A lot of animation stuff I'm having to
How'd you
learn,
arrive at
and
that
it's a lot of
conclusion?
clips I have to go find.
I
Alright.
am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already?
I'm going through this slow because I'm enjoying the
The
song.
clue is how Mew is killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept...
There we go.
That's
Got the
wrong.
V spot. That said something about time at the beginning. We'll see.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
I'm just gonna say this straight up. The rest of this trial is probably gonna piss you off. It's gonna probably piss everybody off. I didn't want to say that at the beginning because it kind of led to the fact that you guys wouldn't like the outcome. But at this point, it's pretty much obvious that only Gonta is the culprit. It's gonna piss you guys the fuck off.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly. such as stabbing or hitting.
See, I mean, we could go through this step by step. Kaido was, it can't be anybody who's in the chapel. Kaido was logged out. We were with Tsumugi, so we both have alibis. Kokichi couldn't touch her without being paralyzed. That only leaves Gonta. I might as well go ahead and finish the prediction now. There you go. There's your points.
I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
I mean, that's the way I have to do those predictions. I can't just say like Kokichi or Gonta until we actually establish it could have been that choice. And I wanted to go ahead and do the prediction early. So it had to be Kokichi or anybody else. Because at that point, Kokichi was looking the most sus anyway.
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
I mean... I don't know if this... I don't know how this would work, but I guess if she touched him after he started strangulating her, she'd probably die anyway, because he'd be paralyzed. But at the point where trying to get the toilet paper around her neck, she would probably touch him and then he couldn't, so... Oh, my husband get his comeuppance. Unfortunately, not tonight. Not tonight.
Wait! What if it was something besides strangulation then? Like...
We've already established it was strangulation.
There's no doubt Miu was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaido is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Miu is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Miu!
I think a lot of us would prefer a lie about right now. Damn it, it's really worse when he actually tells the truth.
It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Of course! Who'd believe a liar like him?
Oh good, it's gonna be me and Kokichi against everybody else.
He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. If we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh? I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
No, but I think it's beneficial to.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's
Not
all
helping.
thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
And what a kitty does is sleep with a full tummy.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit. Please, believe Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
Oh, you said the split word. Guess it's
Truth Special. Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now.
no. We're not evenly split at all. We're not.
So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
So we're gonna do that again?
Why do you guys bitch about this every time? This looks like fun.
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand?
All right. Oh wait.
You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Kaito.
Of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. But as the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. Kaito, dude, I've already sacrificed my girlfriend for this shit. You think I gotta turn back now? I need to find the truth. Split opinion. I think I've been calling that split decision, and it's wrong. Why do they bitch about this every time? This looks like fun. I would love to do this. Could Gonta have committed the crime? Oh good, all the dead people are on our side!
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Himbo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi! I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Himbo! That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew. Honest.
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
This is our answer!
Full counter.
In my
know.
opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
Kaito being emotional is gonna give everybody the feels. If this shows the Kaito Shuichi bromance, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh lord. I will too, because it means I can't finish Kaito's story.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth.
You can't handle the truth. There we go.
If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
This is just gonna make you guys hate Kokichi, but goddamn, I still love him.
Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar. hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
Virtual world?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't!
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know! God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Which is really impressive with someone of Gonta's size.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game.
Gonta could pick
right?
up Kokichi and throw him. Kokichi. Yeah, I know, you guys are gonna hate Kokichi. I still really like him. But then again, I know a lot, so I'll just keep quiet.
You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
If Miu was alive, she would have made a gangbang joke right there. We all know it.
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Magi, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth! Gonta really not culprit!
I really love the voice actor for Gonta right here. He does a really good job.
Cause Gonta not know anything! Really!
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Wait, what did Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time. That's true about Gonta. The whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. Gonta not understand either. Miu like this when Gonta wake up. Gonta was sleeping too, had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happened? Why Miu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about. But when exactly did he start using that defense? Gonta started saying I don't know after logging out of the virtual world.
That's it.
That's it. It was after he logged out. That means...
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
the accident that hurt Gonta, that was... the device instructions. For the visors to function, they need to be plugged into the computer with two special cords. The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory. It's unknown what would happen if the cords were plugged into the wrong slots, but there's a chance some kind of glitch might occur. Okay. The exit? Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe I did the wrong thing. Hammer, cell phone, Kokichi, wall, setting. Okay, probably avatar error then. I was a little bit ahead of myself.
This is it! When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error?
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? Okay. I think I know what we're looking for here. Let's see, actually, I think I know what I need. I need an M. There we go. And this was an E? Yes. Alright, I need to rebuild my focus. Was this a Y? No. Damn. That's what I get for guessing. There we go. Also, I just said the second word because that's what I'm thinking about. He has memory loss. That's the glitch that occurred. I was gonna say, well, never mind. There we go.
I see now. I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? He doesn't remember?
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What? That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Quit screwing around!
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused!
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory?
Oh,
Gonta
are we actually doing
never
this?
hurt anyone!
This is super late. Okay.
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Also, it's nice that Samugi finally showed the fuck up for the game. Mass panic debate start. What we got here? Okay.
Gonta never
This is
hurt
where we use
anyone.
it.
Remember because
Gonta wants to keep everyone safe!
You did it, but you don't
you would
remember
never
doing
kill
it,
a
right?
friend.
If there was a glitch,
Gonta is gentlemen! Gentlemen, protect
should
friends!
have affected all of us!
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all
Gonta
okay,
can't
Gonta not lying!
that means there
That's
was
a
no
word.
Swear! Please believe Gonta!
Oh, damn. Alright. I know it sounds crazy, but no wonder it's hard to believe. But this is the truth.
Gonta never
So you're
hurt
telling me
anyone!
Gonta
Remember because
doesn't remember
Right.
anything
Keep
about the
everyone
virtual-
We gotta fast forward to the end.
If there was a glitch,
Gentlemen, friends!
I believe you, Gonta.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
but because we're all okay,
Gonta not lying!
that means there
That's
was
a
no
word.
Gonta swear! Please believe Gonta!
I heard it!
There you go. But they all hate Shuichi after this. They're all assholes.
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
Oh man. Telling you, the rest of this is gonna piss you guys off. Put the red consciousness cord in the right port and the blue memory cord in the left. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
Save us, but not like that.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
You know, it's really fucking good that that's probably all the error was and not his consciousness, because that could be kind of fucked up.
What?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
Yeah, see, that's what I don't get about Mu's plan, Celestia, is, let's say everything went perfectly. As soon as, like, it's not even the fact that Tsumugi would have ratted her out. As soon as we, like, examined the poison that was left on Kokichi and realized that his eyes weren't red, like, her whole story just start to fall apart from there anyway. Tsumugi would definitely have been pretty helpful. But this whole thing is kind of really, other than the stuff that she did to the program to make it work, the rest of her plan's pretty bad, actually.
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
It happened before you went in the virtual world. Please try.
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over.
Oh my god, Himiko, did you do this?
Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Gonta's left-handed, isn't he?
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
Fuck you, Himiko. You and your does it actually say if he's left-handed? I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna look at his profile. Let's see. No, it doesn't show dominant hands. Alright, well. It's all Himiko's fault. Well, you know what? YouTube, I think this is as good a time as any to take a cut here, so you'll get to see the rest of the trial tomorrow. Also, I see the internet's starting to take a shit, so this is a good time to cut. Twitch will continue in just a moment. As soon as the internet stabilizes, YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for coming out and joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this all, let me know, give me a like, leave me comments, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you then. Twitch will continue in just a second. Actually, why don't we take a 5-minute break? That'll help. We'll take a break and then we'll continue.